Go. What is up, everybody? It's AvatarYaya HD, and I'm doing one of my first collabs of Final Fantasy on my channel. So this is a very exciting day for me. Introducing Aliahsan. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's Aliahsan. You might know me. I mean, probably not from this channel, but like if you check out Modcast or something, I guess you know me from there. But yeah, I'm Aliahsan. I do Final Fantasy content and all that stuff. So if you like that, I guess you could go check out my channel in the description below or something like that. But today is what were we doing today, Avatar?
Well, today we're going to talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. As of right now, Square Enix said do not ask them about the development of the game, but one of the major things about a remake is the battle system. So this is where today we're going to discuss how the battle system should play, should they change it, should they add to it, or what we would like it to play like if it was from a different game in the Final Fantasy franchise. So I'm gonna start off and say I don't really want them to change, you know, the battle system per se. Because if they change the battle system, the people that loved it, like from E3 when you see this clip come on the screen, they was losing their shits. Okay? So if you change the gameplay elements of it, people may not want to play, may not feel attached to it or have that nostalgic factor, from the original Final Fantasy VII. How you feel about that?
Well, as a lot of people know, like this is like of all things, like one of the most, if not like the most controversial topic that you could have with Final Fantasy fucking 7 remake. So, there's lots of mixed opinions. People say, oh, they want the more action-oriented battle systems. Some people don't, and I think Tetsuyino Nomura actually, said in an interview that um for the people that wanted the more traditional battle system, there is the PS4 and like the PC port of Final Fantasy 7. That's the HD port, like that thing they use to tease everyone and just like
Yeah,
troll everyone, that thing. But like, I mean, it's HD. I mean, it's not like 3D graphics, but like it's a HD port. So like, I guess people could have it that way in a way. And then he also mentions like I feel a remake wouldn't be a proper remake, especially for next gen, if we just gave it traditional combat. And in my opinion, I feel like they could pull it off. Like it's Square Enix, I feel they could definitely pull off a traditional battle system with the full 3D models and everything. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to be the guy that says like I actually wouldn't mind an action-oriented battle system, maybe similar to Kingdom Hearts or maybe something more over 15, but maybe like imagine like a Final Fantasy 7 HD remake with a Kingdom Hearts-esque battle system
oh,
or like a
yeah.
Dissidia battle system, like something like that, like action-oriented, real current gen, hardware. And like I mean, I don't mind like any battle system they use, I really don't mind, but an action-oriented battle system seems like the more like all right approach when they're approaching the PS4 and next gen or well current gen consoles. So I guess that's my stance on it. Well,
Um,
what else did you mention? Like what can they add to it or
um,
something?
wait, before you go to that,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna strictly say like right now for everybody that's watching this video, I know I have a few Final Fantasy 13, subscribers, and I will defend that game to all of eternity. But if we get a Final Fantasy VII remake, it's already confirmed. I don't want that type of gameplay. Okay, now if it's Lightning Returns, give me that shit. I will play that forever. But the first Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2, it was literally like an upgraded bootleg version of 7. Let's be real. Like it was just real time. People were moving around, but you just still was clicking, moves like it was a traditional combat. That doesn't work. That bores a lot of people. And from my perspective, I kind of would like, I like the idea of the Kingdom Hearts style battle system, But if they do traditional, they gotta go like over exaggerated. Like they gotta do like some Chrono Phantasma or Chrono Trigger type. I don't know. It just has to be ridiculously appealing, entertaining in all its entirety. Um, Another thing I wanted to mention was how how would you what game, like you already said the game you really wanted to favor, but what would be a game that you would not want to play like at all, if from any Square Enix game, like what would you like?
I'm thinking. I mean, you already put up like an okay example, bringing up 13 and 13 too. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like 13. I mean, 13 2 is kind of it was more is action oriented. You know, I can't really say no to 13 2. 13 2, it has an okay battle system. It's not like, you know, it's like completely different from 13. So yeah, but 13 2, yeah, that maybe because I don't like the whole approach to the fact that like they kept it inside like linear borders and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't want that. I want like just seamless combat. Like it's in the environment of like the whole world and the open world. You know what I mean? And then for
Yeah.
13, like it was just I mean, there's a fucking auto feature. You don't even need. It's just like fucking watching like a movie of them fighting. Like that's dumb.
Yeah.
It's like they wanted to like make that like a movie instead of like a game. Like what the hell? I mean, it looked nice. I can't even lie. 13, graphic wise, looks nice. Can't even argue that. But gameplay wise, it's not that good. I guess. I mean, story was something, definitely something, but it was a little bit too linear. I mean, people could argue the fact that Final Fantasy X was linear as hell, and people love the shit out of that game. I included. Final Fantasy X is my favorite of the Final Fantasy series, but you know,
Until
13
you get to
is
the
just
ending.
until you get to the ending, yeah, and then there's like 10 too, so that really hurts my feeling. The fuck, Charlie's Angels, like literally.
I would be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry for interrupting. I'll be
that's fine.
honest with you. X2 Final Fantasy. I love that. Like, I love it so much. It's just weird. Like,
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
I mean, like, I mean, like, I agree. Like, it's just like, I mean, I like Una, man. I'll play it for Una, but like, I mean, it doesn't connect with 10. It's like more of a spin-off than a proper sequel. You know what I mean? Like, I would accept like if it was like Final Fantasy 10, Una's Awakening, maybe. Yeah, that's like the more fitting title for that. Like with 10 2, I want to play as fucking Tidus, bro. I wanna play Tidus. I want Tidus to come back. I want to play as him. And I want the serious story, like, you know, with Sin and all that. They like made 10 2 like like Final Fantasy 10 2 Dance Central with like Yuna singing, like, I don't know. It was really weird, like you said. But you know, they had their shot at a sequel. And with 13 too, like it was even like it made more sense in a way. I don't know. It's just really controversial with Final Fantasy titles. Like there's so much weirdness that goes on with development. Yeah,
Have you played? I'm thinking of this. Like, have you ever played like Devil May Cry before?
I played Devil May Cry. It's very hack and slash.
Like
Yeah.
I was thinking of like, you know, a more open world hack and slash, not Dynasty Warriors. You know what I'm
Yeah, not
talking about?
Dynasty Warriors. I mean, like it has smooth transitions and it's really fast paced. I really do like that. But I feel it wouldn't fit Final Fantasy VII. It wouldn't do its justice.
That's true. Cause like the characters that are in Final Fantasy VII, they're one of the most impactful groups out of the whole franchise. Like honestly, you got Cloud, you got all of these like,
Tifa, yeah.
yeah, you
I
got.
could definitely, yeah.
So like I'm thinking like they need to
They're in
go
Kingdom Hearts.
right. Okay, yeah, put them in Kingdom Hearts. Like just let them be playable and then just give us like whatever. That's another video for another day. That's all I gotta say. Sorry for saying a lot. It's early. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay,
10 for me.
yeah, so like I don't really do videos this early. Um, his channel link will be down below. Help this man get to 200.
Oh, thanks, man.
Help
I
him get to
appreciate
200.
it.
Like, if
Give
y'all
this man a medal.
just if I don't get any more subscribers this year, Help him get some motion graphics. Y'all be nice. Also, I've been a part of his modcast. You know,
Yeah,
series.
man.
So like, pretty much since I don't have that computer power yet.
Avatar, Wanya, if I may.
Yeah.
My mixtape comes out. No, I'm kidding. Nah, but really, like, give them what they want. Tell them about our supreme guest of that day that's coming out on Wednesday.
This is supreme guest. You already know. It's Skyward.
Joshua, oh yeah, him too. Yeah, Skyward Wing. But really, ZV Josh, we all want you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we have Skyward Wing for next freaking episode Wednesday, guys. You get to see Skyward Wing, and this man over here, Mr. Wanya AvatarYaya HD. Stands for high definition. No, I'm kidding.
It does stand for high definition. Alright, I'm signing out, guys.